Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm just gonna say right now, if I get even two people to watch this while I'm recording it, that'll be cool. So real quickly before I get into the update part while I'm waiting for people to join, real quickly I want to explain what my background is. So basically, since this isn't anything in specific, and I don't show my face, I wanted to give you guys something to look at while you're watching this. So the background is a combination of stuff I've done throughout this channel. So I have some manga, some Legos, some some Legos, video games, and some horror. I don't know if you can tell that's a Freddy Krueger glove. It's hard to see from here. Someone joined and left. I should have acknowledged that, but yes, so that's my background, just a combination of stuff. Whoever is watching this, hello, welcome to the stream. I see someone is here. I want to check the chat. If my camera falls, I apologize because my tripod, as you know if you watched my latest video, my tripod is bad, so I'm gonna try to check the chat. Oh, hello, Marionette67. Welcome to the stream. This is my first stream ever. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. And like the title says, this is a Q&A, so if you have any questions, just let me hear them and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. So, anyway, while I'm waiting for questions, I'm gonna move into the update part a little bit, and I'll answer questions as they come. So, this isn't really an update for this, I guess, but one thing I need your guys' help with is in the comment sections of any of my recent videos, let me know what you want me to do for a 100 subscriber special, because that's coming up. We're 5 subscribers away, guys. That's crazy. Now, I know 100 isn't really a whole lot, but to me it is because, I don't know, I've been doing this channel for a few years, so the fact that I'm finally nearing 100 just feels really great. So I'd like you guys to let me know down in the comments what you want me to do for 100 subscriber special. And before anyone suggests this, no, I will not do a face reveal. I'm saving that for, I don't know, I'd like to say 500 or 1,000, but I feel like that might be pushing it because I don't know if I'll ever hit those, but they're definitely goals. So I'm just saving that for a big occasion, like super big. So that will happen eventually. Don't worry. Just I want that to be a bigger number, so it's a way bigger deal. But also, guys, today's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year's Eve. I think that's something you say. Um, Let me know if anyone's watching this today during the stream or whatever. Let me know what your guys' plans are for tonight to celebrate the New Year. I'm interested to see how you guys celebrate it, or if even if you celebrate it, who knows? You might not. I don't know. I don't know all you, but yeah, I know. I for one am just staying at home. I'm gonna stay up till midnight, probably a little after that even. My sisters are planning on staying up. I think we'll try to watch the ball drop. And other than that, I don't do a whole lot for New Year's, so I don't really have a whole lot of plans. I'm sure I'll hear some fireworks where I live. I know I was hanging out with some people on my Oculus Go in Altspace yesterday. That's pretty much VRChat but smaller. But I was hanging out with people on that, and they were telling me about how they keep hearing fireworks. So yeah, people are definitely celebrating. So it's good to see people are excited for 2019. Oh, okay, Marionette67, you have a question? You don't have to raise your hand. But okay, yeah. What's your question? Okay, while they're typing, what was I saying? Okay. Yeah, what I was gonna say was while they're typing, hopefully 2019 isn't as bad as 2018. Hopefully we don't have people eating things that shouldn't be eaten, lighting themselves on fire, trying to summon demons. Let's see, what else did kids do this year? Oh, I don't know. I can't think of what else people were doing this year, but I know. Whoops, there goes my tripod. But I know it wasn't good. Like there were some crazy things that went on this year, and not only were there's some terrible trends, but we also lost a lot of good people. I remember we lost Stephen Hawking. We lost Steven Hillenberg. If you don't know who that is, he made SpongeBob, so yeah, it's a pretty big deal. I know he was a big part of a lot of our childhoods, I'm sure. I know he was for mine. Oh, okay, what am I looking forward to in 2019? Ooh, um, hmm. I don't know. Like, do you? Okay. I I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I mean, I'm excited for the release of the Oculus Quest in spring. I'm excited for the Good Guy dolls from Trick or Treat Studios coming out in February, I think. As far as actual important stuff that isn't like materialistic items, the important stuff. I don't know. Whew. I don't know. I really want to finish up school. I got some standardized testing that's in the beginning of 2019 in that area. Hoping to do well on that, but yeah, do well in school. I should be getting a job in 2019 at some point in the spring, so I am excited to get a job. I'm also getting my driver's license in there. Oh, that might be late winter or early spring, so that'll be cool. Yes, there is a play, guys. I'm in a play sometime in the spring. My school's putting on Alice in Wonderland. I'm the caterpillar, so I look forward to smoking a hookah. I probably won't actually smoke one, but I'll do whatever they give me. That'll be cool. Don't do drugs, kids. But yeah, I've got a play coming up. I don't know. It's a big year. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff I'm planning on doing. I might be going on a cruise this summer. I'm not sure. My grandma was talking about possibly taking us on a cruise, so that would definitely be cool. But speaking of cruises, in case you haven't heard, some guy in Australia, I've been following this since I first heard about it a while back. Um, anyway, this guy in Australia, he's a billionaire. He's building a second Titanic. How cool is that? It's going to be pretty much an exact replica of the original one, except it's going to be a little different. It's going to have modern safety technology, but they're going to have first, second, and third class just like on the original ship. All the interior is going to be exactly the same. The technology is going to be the same, except for safety stuff, obviously. They're going to have way more lifeboats than they could possibly need, which is safe. Better flotation devices. Yeah, I think that kind of goes with lifeboats. Like, they're going to have, I think it would be 150% more than they need, because they're going to have it so, say there were 2,000 people on board, they would have enough for 3,000. Say there were 4,000 on board, they'd have enough for 6,000. So they're definitely going into this being prepared, which I feel is great because, well, I might get to go on this. Yeah, my grandma, who is really great, she's pretty good at managing and spending and saving money, so she takes us on all sorts of cool trips. She said that she'll try to get me and her to go on the maiden voyage if she can afford it. And I'm not gonna let her pay for all that though. I want to try to pitch in as much as possible, so hopefully we can afford it. Hopefully the tickets aren't like $10,000 each. That would be sad because I've loved the Titanic since I was like 6 years old. I have the movie on VHS tape, actually not DVD. I have several several models. I've in seventh grade I made the ship in like a woodshop class for a project. I have a custom Lego one. I have a lot of stuff revolving around the Titanic. I love it. It means a lot to me. So getting to go on that maiden voyage would just mean the world to me. So hopefully I can make it. Also, I saw another person joined but then left. Man, that's a common thing today. Hopefully they come back and stay though. I mean, the more people here watching, the better. Because what's the point of a live stream if you don't have people? Yeah, I have one person, but one's better than none. So thank you again, Marionette67, for showing up and staying. That means a lot. And also, if you have any more questions, just make sure to ask, because after all, this is a Q&A, and I will gladly answer anything, almost anything. I'm like, you can't just ask me for my social security card or something like that. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll give it to you. Yeah, yeah. No, not really. But within reason, I'll answer most questions. So, one thing I feel like I kind of mentioned in the title, or no, it was the description of my last video. Oh, what's your favorite type of tree? Okay, oh, I don't know. Like, I have one, but I don't know what it is. So, in my front yard, we have one tree, and ever since I was like 8 or 9, I've loved climbing it. My sisters try to climb it. They're not the greatest. No offense to them. They just don't care to try that much. But I remember I used to put in so much effort into trying to climb it until eventually I've gotten to the point where I can get in there with ease and just hang out in the tree. It's pretty fun. We even named it Shady when we were young, just because it's a tree and it gives shade. We weren't the most creative, but yeah, I don't know what kind of tree that is, but that tree just has a lot of sentimental value with me, and I have a lot of memories with it. So I don't know, whatever kind of tree it is, that's probably my favorite tree. And by the way, I think that's the first time I've ever had to tell someone what my favorite tree was. That's probably the most unique question I'm ever gonna get on a Q&A. So yeah, thank you for that. So now I've got to ask you, since you asked me, what's your favorite tree? And also, please, because we know each other in real life, so also, if you don't mind, please explain your obsession with trees. Like, okay, dogwood's your favorite, okay. I don't know what a dogwood tree looks like, but yeah, please explain your obsession with trees, because I don't understand it. I mean, it's interesting, but I just have never gotten why trees are like all you talk about. I mean, it's fine. It's entertaining, and if I ever need to know anything about trees, I know who to go to. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Okay. Oh, okay. I was talking about. I think I might have moved past the Titanic too. Um, Gosh, guys, I can't remember for the life of me what I was talking about. I'm sure it'll come to me though. But oh yeah, what I was talking about before was I mentioned this in the description of my last video. With all these manga unboxings, I would like to make this an actual series. I have 3 or 4 videos up so far. I know I have 3. I think there might be a 4th one from a long time ago, but I know I have 3 recent ones, so I think I might just turn that into a series because I get manga fairly regularly. My other grandma. Oh, okay, wait. So I was in English and I was thinking in my head that the number 3 rhymes with trees, so B3 with the trees became a thing. Okay. Yeah, you say that all the time at school. But I just figured that was something you found online, but if you came up with that, that's even better. Yeah, guys, Marionette and I had biology together last semester at our school, and uh, and she sat by me, and every day at the beginning of class we would be doing our bell work, and she would write B3 with the trees in my notebook. And I'm sure that confused the teacher a little bit when she was doing notebook checks and she saw B3 with the trees all over my notebook. I'm sure that threw her off a little bit. I'm sure she didn't know what to think about that, but fortunately she never said anything because I don't know how I would have explained that. But yeah, so Marionette is obsessed with trees. Marionette, do you have anything on your channel? Because if so, I'll tell them to check out your channel, but I don't want to if you don't, because then I don't want them to go to your channel and see nothing, because then that'd be just a little strange. But do you have any videos? While I'm waiting for her to answer, what I was gonna say for the second time now is, I think I might as. Oh wait, no, I was gonna give a shout out to my grandma. So the reason I'm able to get manga so frequently, like I am, is because I am fortunate enough to have a grandma who is so cool that she'll buy me pretty much any books I email her the link to, and that's really cool. I know there aren't a whole lot of people out there, be them grandparents or not, who are just willing to order whatever books their grandchildren email them. Like, that's pretty cool. So I just really appreciate that from her. Without her, I wouldn't have any of my manga except my first one. So I just want to really thank her. Without her, I wouldn't have these manga, and without these manga, I wouldn't have my unboxings. And yeah, I mean, my life would be a lot different without all these manga. Because, well, I think I have about 100 now, so that's about 100 books she's bought me, just because she knows I like to read them, and her thinking is, as long as it keeps me reading, she'll get it. Okay. Yes, but no, XD, I haven't had time to film anything, so right now what's on there is some speed art videos and an update video. Okay, guys, well, hey, that's content enough, so you heard that. Marionette67 has some videos. Go check out her channel. I haven't checked it out. I feel bad because she's my friend. But yeah, I'll probably do that after this, actually, because now I feel bad. So yeah, go check out her channel. If it's not too much of a hassle for you guys, just give her a subscription. Just subscribe to her channel, support her. Um, and yeah, like I was saying, onto back onto what I was saying. I oh never mind. I forgot what I was saying, so I'm not even gonna try because then I'm probably just gonna say the same things over again. So anyway, I've covered New Year's and my plans for that. A bit of a channel update. One thing, okay, Marionette, since you're here, you watch my videos regularly. You're usually the first or second to comment on all of my videos. Are there any ideas you have for videos I could do on the channel? Like anything you'd like to see? Again, within reason. Like I'm not gonna do some illegal stuff because I'd rather not get. Never mind. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather not get demonetized, but like I said previously, it's hard to get demonetized if you're never monetized in the first place. So you know what? I can do anything on YouTube. That's probably not true. But yeah, I don't know how getting monetized works, but if I can figure that out, I'd like to try that, because who knows, maybe I could just earn a little side money, money for just random things from making YouTube videos. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, go to Walmart. Go to Walmart for a video? Am I going to Wal? Okay, if I go to Walmart for a video, what do I do there? Like, I've gone to Walmart before. Well, obviously I've gone to Walmart before, but hey, welcome, whoever just joined the stream, welcome. And they left. Oh, oof. But yeah, I've gone to Walmart plenty of times with my friends and stuff, like just me and my friends, and we always have a good time there. I remember one time, one of my friends and I were at Walmart, and we went to the aisle that has all the lawn chairs and stuff. We just pulled out a couple of lawn chairs, set them up in the aisle, and just sat there and hung out in Walmart. And we bought a couple of energy drinks. We walked back there, sat down and drank them, and just chilled out in Walmart. And yeah, I have some good memories in Walmart. One of my friends and I were playing catch with a football across the toy aisles. That was fun. And then an employee walked by. Oh, just go to Walmart, pull out the camera, and see what happens. Oh my gosh, that's like the best idea I've ever had been given for a video. That could go so wrong that it might just work. Yeah, I'll definitely do that sometime. But what else have I done in Walmart? I remember. Oh my gosh! I remember one time my friend and I were looking for some anime magazines. We found a nudie mag in Walmart. I was a little shocked by that, but you never know what you'll find at Walmart. And then I think this might have been that same time we were walking through looking at all the books, and they had a Donald Trump book next to a KKK book next to a JoJo Siwa book. So yeah, I can see how Walmart organizes their books. It seems it works. I what confuses me the most is that next to Donald Trump and the KKK, they have JoJo Siwa. I mean, she's pretty horrible, but next to the KKK, yes, I see. You said the perfect trio. I can't help but wonder how that would go. I mean, if the three of them like met. Oh wait, the KKK is not a person. That's a group, but still, you know what I mean. I hope. But yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, Walmart that could really work. I could go there sometime. I wouldn't mind that. So, so do you have any other questions? I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but I'm here as long as there's someone watching, and as long as they want me to keep recording, I'll stay because hey, it's my first ever live stream, and the longer I can get it, the better, because that means I accomplished something that long on my first try, and that'll make me feel good. I'm hoping I can stay long enough so that we have at least 2 or 3 people watching. That would be cool. I was about to say I could text some of my friends who are subscribed and tell them to watch, but my phone is what's recording right now, so I don't want to screw that up. But yeah, if you have any other questions, just ask them and I'll answer. Okay. I mean, it's harder to ask you questions when I know you in real life. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, ugh. I mean, yeah, we've been friends for almost 3 years now, I think. But if it doesn't have to be like personal questions, it can be stuff about YouTube or anything online because, yeah, we're friends, but I I don't know if you know a whole lot about my YouTube stuff. I don't even know how much the average person that watches my channel knows. I don't even know what I mean by this really. I'm just saying stuff at this point, I think. I'm confusing myself, but Yeah, just ask questions about YouTube. Okay, remember 8th grade science class? Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Remember last year's science class with KJ? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Let's not go into I'm not gonna go into details, but basically, we had a teacher, and yeah, he said some things. Yeah, I'll leave the rest to your imaginations. And it was interesting, but I never learned a single thing from him. He who shall not be named. Yeah, except KJ had a nose. But man, okay. Hey, Marionette, if you have anyone like any of your friends that watch YouTube, you should definitely tell them to join the stream. Yeah, it's probably a weird way to get publicity, having a viewer who's my friend tell her friends to watch. But I'd like to have some more people in this stream so I can actually have multiple people, so it's not just like a conversation on YouTube. I can't imagine what this is going to be like to watch for people after it's not live. Because if people watch this after I finish recording and it's no longer live, it's been watching a conversation between me and a friend of mine while also getting some occasional info about what was supposed to be originally a channel update, but then now is also talking about stories from my life. Like this stream wasn't originally what I this isn't what I originally intended, but it's working. I'm having fun, but I will never understand how. Actually, no, that's not true. What I was gonna say was I'll never understand how other YouTubers do so many Q&As, but then I remembered it's because they have thousands, if not millions, of fans who will watch and ask them questions. So, if you have a constant flow of good questions, it's probably a little easier than if you have one person who you happen to know in real life asking you questions and that's it. But I'm not gonna lie, the few questions I have been asked are pretty good. I now have told what my favorite tree is. Okay. Oh, you have a YouTube question. Okay, ask it. But yeah, I've been asked about my favorite tree. I've been asked what my plans for 2019 are. That was a good one. I just wish I had a better answer to that one. Um, yeah. Well, I was gonna say I could ask you guys questions, but there's only one person watching. Want to collaborate sometime? Heck yeah! I've never done a collaboration. That'd be pretty cool. One of my friends, I don't, I'm not even gonna try to say what his channel name is, just because he changes it so many times. So if I say what I think it is, the odds are he's probably changed it 5 times since it was that. But anyways, one of my friends tried collaborating with me one time, but I don't remember what happened. We never ended up doing it. We wanted to, but something fell through. Yeah, I used to have a collab channel, but again, that fell through after a couple videos because okay, yeah. I think I disconnected briefly there, but yeah, our collab channel we had fell through because he just had to go and get us copyright several times in a week. Like, he got copyright for music, for showing copyrighted content, I think. Pretty much what he was doing was he was playing Super Smash Bros. With the volume all the way up, so. And he showed, I don't know what he showed us. Nintendo wasn't happy about it. They got us copyrighted for that, for the music, pretty much anything that could be copyrighted. I believe so, Marionette. I believe it was. I don't even want to say the name because I don't want to give that channel publicity, really, just because that's so dead. But yeah, it was that. Yeah, that was a big flop. Although he still has like a poster he drew on his wall for that channel, so that's amusing. That it lives on in his bedroom. Yeah, oh gosh, that's never mind. This sounds horrible. Okay, well, my battery's low on my phone apparently, so I think I'll end the stream in a couple minutes. Are there any last minute things you want to ask before I end it, or are you good? Wow, yep, yeah, wow. But yeah, any last minute things you want to say 'em, and then I'm gonna end the stream, I think. And I don't know when I should do a next one, but I'd like to do another one sometime. Okay, you're good? Okay, well, thank you so much to anyone who watches this eventually. It's my first stream ever. Thank you so much to Marionette67 for watching my first ever live stream and staying here for the whole thing. That means a lot. That's really cool of you because I didn't do much in this, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to drop the donation links down in the description below after I edit this a bit. So if you guys want to help out the channel, definitely check those out. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time.